This is a stormwater outlet at the rear of 70 Clarendon Street, Thornbury. We have a hose running into the drain. We can't get adequate access to get a camera or high pressure jet into here. We've tried to jet from this end going up the drain. Cracks in the concrete around about here, we're getting stuck. Would indicate the pipe is broken. There's very poor access into the drain. All of these outlets should be replaced with square stormwater pits. Means then that the drain clearing equipment can more easily get into the drain. We've fixed a burst pipe outside the back of apartment number 4. A hole in a 20mm copper pipe. This point here needs to be a pit. The drain is so small you can't get camera or cleaning equipment into it. There's a stormwater drainage point here which does nothing. It's at the top of a hill. So all of this area during rain obviously fills up. You can see which way the water travels. It has to get quite deep before it will reach this point here. There needs to be a pit out here somewhere onto the stormwater drain. Sections of this concrete path are hollow underneath. They've been washed out from water running underneath the concrete, which will in turn affect the footings. This needs to be converted to a pit. This needs to be converted to a pit so you can get into the drain. We've put an inspection opening at the base of this downpipe so we could get into the stormwater drain here. The drain runs across to the centre of the walkway where we've got the red mark on the ground. There's a broken pipe. There needs to be a pit installed there to get into the drain going up and downstream. All of this concrete under this pathway is hollow. Would indicate water is not travelling through the stormwater drain. Several cracks in the concrete around this area here. This stormwater pit here, there's no base in it. Any water that collects in it runs straight into the soil. It's pointless. There's a stormwater drain that runs through this area here where these cracks are. We can't get into it. Not able to assess the condition. We have jetted from this point here, which runs to the front of the property, through this drain here, through this area here. This is where a pit should be placed. This is on top of the main drain running down towards the back of the property. The pit here would allow access upstream, downstream, and allow any debris to be pulled to this point so it can be removed. There's another connection point into a pit at the front of the property, runs into a curb and barrel drain. There's a connection point here, surface drain. It is working. It's got a very unusual base the way it's been set up. Someone's just poured concrete into the bottom of the pipe. It runs towards the front. The drain is either broken or blocked down here where it connects onto this downpipe. We can't get past with a high pressure jet or a camera, and it's not worth attempting. To get the equipment stuck in the drain means digging up the path whilst we're here. So this is the end of our inspection for today. The stormwater drain needs work in several locations.